What is up, Golfers RX? Mr. Short Game here. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to work on one of my favorite drills I learned many years ago. And I didn't believe it at first, but after I did it, like 10,000 times, I started to believe in it. Actually, it didn't even take that long. But when I was learning the short game, this is the drill that changed my game really forever. So I'm going to show it to you today because so many times I see this in the short game. You hit people coming out of it, thinning stuff, or you chunk way behind the ball. You do all kinds of stuff that get you in so much frustration when it comes to the game of golf. So this is called, I call it the Timmy 2-ball drill, okay? Timmy 2-ball drill. Because my friend Tim showed me this thing, so that's what it is. Okay, so I take two balls, and don't put them right next to each other. You don't want them touching, because if they're touching, then the back ball shoots like straight up in the air. It's pretty cool. So you want them about, I don't know, 6 inches apart. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up really to hit the back one, all right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to chip both of them. So what do I have to do? I gotta stay down and try to hit that front one too. You see that? So I'm hitting two balls at once. It's also the most expensive golf drill in terms of your bucket of balls. But if you just go to the short game area, you can go pick them up later. So set up, I set up just this one kind of in the middle of my stance because I like to chip in the center of my stance. So I set up right here, okay? Center setup. Right here, hand center, everything's all centered up. That's what I like to do. You can chip like this. Some people teach that. I don't, because it limits you in the future, and we don't want any limitations when it comes to the short game. Plus, for the average, most players, you only set up like this when you're hitting a chip shot. Most of your game is set up here, so why not chip like that as well? One setup, consistency throughout the bag. So center, my stance here, and then I just control the swing arc, the bottom of my swing arc, by where I place my weight. So I'm slightly forward, okay? And then I'm here, and I'm gonna hit through the first one and through the second ball. Pretty simple. And I'm thinking, as I'm hitting this, I'm thinking about the second ball more than the first ball. I set up to the first ball, but as I chip, I'm thinking about getting to that second one. There's a good one. So they're both nice high shots. And that's what you want. You want them both nice high flight shots. And if you want to do this to a hole, let's say there's a little hole right there, you can do that too. And just set up and just try to get them both right to the hole. It's a tough little drill, but once you get it down, and then you go play on the course, and you set up for the first ball, you set up for your ball, then you just think about that second ball being there, and you automatically have correct technique. I'm not telling you all this technical stuff. You're just doing the drill to improve your game without you realizing there's a lot of technical things going on there. You just don't have to worry about it. And what I tell people all the time is you gotta kind of let that club stay low as long as possible. That's what you're doing. But this time, you just set up, thinking about getting to that second ball. Good little chip shot more often than not. So give it a try. I hope it helps because it is a fantastic little drill that can change your game really forever. Change your short game forever. And it will magnify into the rest of your game. So keep checking your inbox for more tips and drills from me, Mr. Short Game. Until then, see you next time.